hoping that you can see me, and I'm just going to roll with it anyway. And I'm hoping that you can hear me, because I'm going to have to shout at you because you're across the room, because I don't have a decent camera. And sorry, I don't know what the dog was doing then. And yeah, it's really hard to tell where I am because you're on my phone and I can't. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing that you wouldn't think was so time consuming. Setting up with a phone and a tripod, and the tripod doesn't bend the way you want to, if that's a thing. Anyway, so here are some candlesticks that I got from a charity shop. They weren't this colour when I got them. I've made them purposefully this colour. I gold leafed them. They were £2 for both of them in a charity shop. They were like a blue glass. I don't actually know if I can see that because if you can see that because I'm really far away from the camera, but they were blue glass. And I got these candlesticks to create a lovely coffee table centerpiece, which is what we're doing today. I gold leafed these from what they were originally. I thought I recorded a video of that, but apparently I didn't press record, so you can't actually see that, but you can see, I'll show you a picture of them before, and you can see a picture of us, me and Laurel, my son's girlfriend. We had fun gold leafing this. Corbin, can you stop eating Scarlett's sleeve? Corbin! Scarlett needs to go to the shop. Scarlett needs to go to the shop. Gonna let go? Gonna leave it alone now? Drop it. Drop it. No. Corbin. Stop now. Stop.
Figuring out how.
Are you cute? Are you cute? Are you a good boy? Good boy. This is only gold leafed because we want, so some of it will probably show through. I didn't want it to be black because this is just a black pot holder, so you put your plant to catch the drips. So you put your plants in there and the drips catch in the tray. So basically, I'm going to create this centerpiece now. I'm wearing gloves because I've got some foliage that I picked yesterday, and we're going to work with that. So I've got these red candles, tapered candles that I've shown you before. I got them from Stacks of Wax, nice beeswax candles, and they're still dusty from the I guess from the mould, but they look sort of vintagey, old fashioned. And then some I've got 3 of those pine cone candles, and they'll probably go in the middle here somewhere, and I will show you closer up. I think you're probably quite far away, you probably can't see one end. It's a whole thing. So I have soaked these overnight, and I think I'm going to go with one like that. Corbin, leave it. I think Corbin finds the smell of the candles interesting, or the plants, I'm not sure. Anyway, wait. Corbin's a dog, just in case you didn't know. And I've got some more foliage here. Probably actually going to need more. The people around my town are going to think, what's that weird woman doing out again with her secateurs? Just chopping pieces of our trees off. let's try and... So I'm sorry if I go out of frame or if you can't see any of this, but I'm just basically trying to cover... Maybe that would work better that way. I'm trying to cover these. I'm trying to cover this pot holder with foliage. So it sort of hangs maybe a bit over the edges. I don't want to see too much of the underneath, if you get what I mean. But some shining through is going to add to the effect. I also have some ivy and other bits of foliage, but I'm going to start with this fir first. I think I want the pine cones to sort of go round about here, and I probably won't. Actually, let's put the pine cones in first, because then we can make a space for them, like that. Yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah, so I probably won't be lighting the pine cones, because as you can see, as this fir dries out, it's going to be a little bit of a fire hazard. I'm going to talk to myself a lot. So anyway, how are you? How are you doing? How's your day been? Let's chop that a bit more. Really tried shaping ivy before, but that's what I'm doing now. Try and get it to bend around a candlestick rather than being a straight line. I think I use some of these. This is just like, I don't know what this is called, privet hedge, box hedging. A lot of smells for the dog. So, I have a pot of mushrooms. Who else has a pot of mushrooms? I've got one. Do they look good in this setting or not? Let's see. Butterflies? Do you want a butterfly?